Hi. Okay, so here's the improvisational comedy part of my performance tonight. So, like I was saying, okay, wait a minute. What I want to do is, okay, what I'm trying to do is I want to get, I would like to get a sequel made of Popcorn. Not a sequel, but I would like to get the movie Popcorn. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so I want to get the movie Popcorn. I want to get a sequel made to it, and this the original movie Popcorn, which was came out in 1990. It was a movie featuring Jill Schoelen. And what I would like to do is I would like to get this movie, get a remake done of it, not a sequel, a remake of the movie. And so pretty much went through the central theme and the central narrative of the movie quite a few times, but just to reiterate, it's um, the theater department at the University of California is being threatened to be closed because they can't afford it. They don't have the funding for it. So what they want to do is they want to stage they want to have like a movie festival that's kind of like a horror-thon that features different like sci-fi horror movies from the 50s and 60s. And if you attend this horror, so if they raise enough money for the horror-thon, they could actually keep the save the theater. And so they bring all these people in, and what they do is they recreate some of the scenes that you're seeing in some of these movies, like I don't know, all these different these schlocky movies from the 50s and 60s. They try to recreate these different scenes in the theater with props and stuff like that. So if you see somebody getting some giant wasp or something attacking somebody, they kind of reproduce that in the theater, some kind of mutant wasp or something. And so so anyways, so all these different things that take place in the theater, they try to like recreate and replicate that you're seeing on the screen. And so um, what happens is there's all these different like subplots happening and everything. So one of the subplots is that um, the actor's name is Tom Villard or something like that. He plays like a guy that like in the past what he did was he burns down the movie theater to actually to stage like the ultimate realistic production um, of to make to stage like a scene that's like just realistic because you're seeing like an actual uh, the actual thing happening. So what happens is he comes back because most of the people died in the fire, but then he was one of the few remaining people, but he lost all the flesh on his body. So he's got no flesh. He lost all his flesh in the fire. Okay. And so now what he does is he makes like these masks out of flesh, like made out of human skin. So it's kind of like flesh masks. And I don't know if he makes the masks out of human skin or if he uses like some kind of like synthetic rubberized product or something like that. And he so that way he could transmogrify his look to deceive people. And so he's like lurking around in the theater. And, somebody finds out about this and they try to warn people that he's coming back and he to stage the final scene in the original thing that he wanted to uh, the original scene that he wanted to stage. And so Jill Scholen fears that her life is being threatened by this guy, and he comes back and he so let, let me give you an idea of what this was like the slogan for the movie. The Possessor. 15 years ago, he murdered his family on stage and burned down the theater. Tonight, he's back for an encore. Popcorn. Buy a bag. Go home in a box. It's a great movie. You got to see it. And I would like Billie Eilish to be in the movie. And I would like Jill Schoen to direct the movie. She's a brilliant actress, and I would like her to direct it. And Billie Eilish to play the role that was originally played by Jill Schoen. Okay. I would like the movie to premiere on I want it to be the premiere to be on the beach in Santa Barbara, right where Katy Perry grew up. And Katy Perry, I want her to write an album of original songs that were inspired by the original movie Popcorn that came out in 1990. Okay. And at the premiere of the movie, I would like Katy Perry to get up on stage and perform this new album of music songs that were inspired by the movie. So you want to do this, right? Let's get this thing happening. Okay. I think it would be brilliant. I really do. And be a lot of talented people involved, and that's I think it would be good for the economy too. Bye, I'll see you.